There's always a story behind every part of the building, even here.
The smell of the joss sticks lingers in the air and is the only sign that a spiritual sanctuary stands hidden behind the high-rise buildings. The Yue Hai Ching Temple is the oldest Teochew temple in Singapore, a place for believers to attain a peace of mind in what is the heart of the central business district.
Yue Hai Ching Miao is established by the Teochew people. It started in 1826 when the Teochew they came from China via the boat to Singapore. So as you know, in the seas, the South China Sea is very rough and very unpredictable. So they pray to Maju. Maju is also originated from China, Meizhou Dao. So they come here, they landed safely, so they also thank Maju for the safe journey. Initially, it's facing the sea. So what you see, the high-rise building is actually standing on reclaimed land. After that, they built a permanent temple site in 1845 between 1845 to 1850.
The process of conserving the Yue Hai Ching Temple preserves a significant aspect of Singapore's history. Retaining the authenticity of the architectural design reveals the cultural influences that guided immigrants of the time.
In order for people to understand what is the significance of the building now and then, it's really to promote this idea of having a healthy respect for history, to try to understand what is it that the temple is like back then. Like all migrant society, you will build your place of worship after what you're familiar with, right? So here we have the Teochew community. They built their temple. Of course, they built it in the likeness of what they're familiar with, the temple in Teochew. You see a lot of ornamentation. And all these are very familiar stories. And all these stories taken from familiar classics, right? The San Guo, the Warring States, right? The 24 Xiao, the 24 filial piety stories. And the reason is they are trying to promote the virtues and values which the temple keeper, the temple owner want to promote within their devotees.
I think ever since they have renovated or conserved this place, I think aesthetically and also historically I've become more interested in its significance.
The restoration of the Yue Hai Ching Temple was completed in 2014. Since then, more are visiting this place of worship, while tourists gather to marvel at its rich history and architectural beauty. This temple holds a special place in the hearts of its devotees.
When many people, their prayers have been answered, words just spread around. There are many people who make the wish come true. They come and returns the appreciation to God. I've seen a lot of 还愿, a lot of the wishes came true.
它很灵我们常常都有来拜因为有时候我们生病看医生几次不好，就来这里拜就好，所以我们就很相信这个神。
我本身也是有来这边拜就是说保佑工作顺利希望一切顺顺利利，这样平平安安。
Now a national monument, the Yue Hai Ching Temple is a pillar of pride for the nation and a pillar of strength for its devotees. Will it live on or fade away with the next generation?
For the young generation to really understand the history is very important. So all the old buildings, we must preserve it. There's always a story behind all the every part of the building, even here.